Ever wondered what chilling secrets an abandoned hospital might hold? A question that echoes through the silent, crumbling corridors of this forsaken place on the outskirts of our haunted village. The air here is heavy, pregnant with an unsettling silence that is occasionally shattered by the faint echo of something dragging on the cold stone floors. As we navigate through the labyrinthine halls, a faint cry of distress fills the air, leading us to an old nursery. The cries grow louder, yet there's not a soul in sight. The nursery is eerily empty, but our thermal cameras tell a different story. They pick up unexplained cold spots that dance across the room, a chilling ballet that sends shivers down our spines. Our exploration takes a turn for the eerie as we stumble upon a network of tunnels in the hospital's basement. They lead us to an underground sanatorium, a place that feels more oppressive, more haunted. Here, we are not alone. The sensation of being watched is constant, our hairs standing on end. Our equipment too seems to sense the spectral presence. It behaves erratically, showing sudden spikes in electromagnetic readings. Shadowy figures flit across our camera screens, too quick to be clearly seen. The sound of labored breathing fills the air, but there's no one visible. It's as if the sanatorium is alive, breathing with the spirits of the past, watching us as we move through its darkened halls. Our journey through this forgotten hospital is far from over. We find a room filled with old medical equipment and journals that detail experimental treatments and the despair of patients. The hospital's history is a tragic tale of suffering and loss, etched into the very walls of this place. As we delve deeper into the hospital's history, the sense of dread only intensifies. We hear the sound of something heavy being dragged across the floor above us. Rushing back to the surface, we find an old operating room where the equipment appears to have been recently used, yet the hospital has long been abandoned. The mystery deepens, the chilling secrets of the hospital continue to unfold, and our adventure in this haunting village is only just beginning. Next, we venture into an old school, where echoes of the past still linger. The school stands solemnly at the heart of the village, its weathered walls a silent testament to countless tales of joy, sorrow, and learning. As we step across the threshold, the air grows thick with nostalgia, and the faint traces of chalk dust still linger in the air. We navigate the eerie silence of the classrooms, where remnants of old lessons still cling stubbornly to the chalkboards. The dust-covered desks sit patiently, as if waiting for their students to return. The long-forgotten textbooks lay open, their pages yellowed with age, the words within them whispering tales of a time long past. Suddenly, the stillness is interrupted by the sound of a bell. The clang reverberates through the empty halls, its melancholic tone echoing the school's forgotten past. And then, we hear it. Laughter. But this is not the joyful laughter of children at play. It's a mournful sound, filled with an unsettling sadness that sends chills down our spines. Our journey takes us to the gymnasium, a place where the echoes of youthful energy should still resonate. But instead we're greeted by an uncanny sight. The ghostly image of children playing, their figures faint and elusive, flickers in and out of our vision. As we attempt to approach, they vanish, leaving behind only the hollow laughter that haunts the air. The school, once a cradle of dreams and aspirations, now stands as a silent monument to its own history. It's as if the spirits of the children who once roamed these halls are still bound here, their laughter echoing through the years, a chilling reminder of the life that once filled these rooms. We leave the school, the haunting laughter still ringing in our ears, a chilling testament to the echoes of the past. Once filled with life, the school now stands as a spectral monument to its former self, its halls echoing with the unsettling laughter of its past. Our final destination is the village church, where a haunting melody fills the air. As the echoes of the organ fill the aged structure, the team sets up their equipment amidst the pews and the stained glass, their hearts pounding with a mix of anticipation and unease. The church, once a place of solace and prayer, now seems to harbor an unsettling presence. As the melody continues to play, the team experiences a chilling vision. The spectral figures of villagers appear in the pews, turning to look at them with hollow eyes, a silent congregation trapped in the afterlife. Suddenly, the organ falls silent. The team, driven by a newfound courage, decides to delve deeper into the secrets this church holds. Beneath the worn-out wooden floors, they discover a hidden crypt. The air is thick with centuries-old dust, and the crypt is filled with the remains of the village's ancestors. The sight is as fascinating as it is eerie. The team can't help but theorize about a possible curse placed upon the village, a curse that might have trapped the spirits of the villagers here, bound to the land they once called home. As they ponder these theories, a powerful gust of wind sweeps through the church. It extinguishes their lights, plunging them into the kind of darkness that seems to swallow all sound. But in this terrifying moment, they feel a sudden warmth. The spirits, they believe, are guiding them, leading them safely out of the church. As we leave the church, guided by the spirits, we're left in the cold dawn with more questions than answers. Their journey through the village has not only uncovered its tragic history, but also highlighted the enduring presence of those long gone. Their stories, filled with chilling sights and sounds that defy logic, are etched into the very fabric of these abandoned buildings. The team's investigation, filled with spectral figures, haunting melodies, and hidden crypts, has provided them with footage that is beyond explanation. Our journey through the village has been filled with chilling sights and sounds that defy logic. We've navigated through the eerie silence of the hospital, the laughter echoing through the school's empty halls, and the spectral congregation in the church. The footage we've captured is unsettling, to say the least. And yet, it's the unseen that leaves us most intrigued. We've unearthed the village's tragic history, found etched into the very fabric of these abandoned places. The remnants of experimental treatments, despair of patients, and the mournful laughter of children all bear testament to the enduring presence of those long gone. Yet there's a certain beauty in this haunting, a poignant reminder of lives lived and lost, stories left untold. As we step back into the light of day, we're left with more riddles than answers, a puzzle waiting to be solved. The spirits of the village, bound by an unknown force, continue to haunt these places, their stories echoing through the silence. As we emerge from the shadowy depths of the village's past, we can't help but feel a sense of connection with the spirits that linger here. Each one has a story to tell, a narrative waiting to be unearthed. Our journey has been filled with mystery and intrigue, a haunting exploration into the unknown. Yet, there's still so much more to discover, so many more stories to tell. We're eager to continue this journey with you, our audience, as we delve deeper into the mysteries of this village. If you've been captivated by our exploration, if the stories of these spectral inhabitants have touched you, we invite you to become a part of our journey. Subscribe to our channel, share our videos with your friends, and hit that like button. Your support helps us uncover more of these untold stories, to bring light to the shadows that shroud our world. And remember to smash that notification button to stay updated about our latest discoveries. The spirits of this village, bound by their untold stories, wait for us. They wait for you. Let's unravel these mysteries together. Comment down below if you've subscribed, shared, and liked our video. And don't forget to tell us what you think. Your opinion matters to us. So are you ready to step into the unknown?